Hey Kings family, today is June 21st, 2021. Ay, Diosito. Okay, quick update, guys. I cried so much last night. You can tell that I'm puffy. My eyes are puffy. Because I cried because my son suffers tremendously from his butt hurting him when he poops so much. There's no control over his poops. I've said this so many times, guys, and it's still a fucking problem. I reached out to San Antonio as I always do, and I tell them all the time, like I always do, and it's still something that has to be addressed and it has to be fixed, and it's kind of like I'm demanding to get the colostomy back. I've gone through so many different doctor visits, so many different doctors that have prescribed so many different creams, ointments that don't work. We've tried everything over the counter that you could think of. A lot of the products do burn my son's butt versus helping the diaper rash and, the discomfort. We've tried everything to try to heal the rectum because it's not healed completely. You can see it. A lot of doctors have seen it and still can't fix it. Frustrating, very much. I'm so exhausted, guys. I cried so many tears last night, probably cried for 2 hours straight. And I begged and I asked for my son to just have relief. And, excuse me. These last 2 weeks have been terrible. We went to the GI doctor's appointment, and he's definitely gonna try to help. He said that he can help us with controlling King's poops. Excuse me. San Antonio swears it's diarrhea, but diarrhea for 2 years, guys. I don't think my son would be alive. It's not diarrhea, guys. He just has never had any solid stools. All his poops have been diarrhea-like. The GI doctor did prescribe an over-the-counter powder that King needs to take every day, and I can't remember the name of it for the life of me. It's to make his stools a little bit more solid and for him not to frequently use, the bathroom. Excuse me. During the visit, I did tell the doctor, of course he knew how frustrated the situation has been, and how frustrated I am. You can see it, guys, in my face. And then the not sleeping because he poops all the time has been terrible for us. I think he's the only one that actually listened, other than our first nephrologist that is long gone. I miss him dearly. He was the best doctor that King has ever had. I wish he was back. He was in so much control. Anyways, back to the GI doctor I go. He said, what are you using for the diaper rash, because he literally has it's like really thick skin now from 2 years worth of just diarrhea, like pooping all the time throughout the day. I can't even count how many times he poops because it's always coming out. It's like a faucet. Like I told the doctor, it's a faucet, sir. You can't turn it off. He said, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to slow it down. That was music to my ears, guys. And I said, finally, somebody gives a fuck. After telling San Antonio for so long, now the GI doctor is now stepping in, thank God. And I've tried this before with the doctor, and it didn't work. he even said, okay, so, well, he asked, right, going back, he asked, what are you putting for his diaper rash? And I said, I've tried everything. Guys, we've tried everything over the counter. Desitin burns him. We've tried everything up to the point where cream for burnt patients, that didn't work. All kinds of medicated creams to to treat like antifungal creams and to treat infections. Nothing has given my son comfort. Nothing has taken away the pain. So we've been going through this for 2 years straight, guys. Nobody really understands that. Okay, I tell the doctors all the time, and it's like, you know what, fuck it, just let's go back to the colostomy. But it's not that easy. Anyways, so I answered the doctor, and I said, sir, the only thing that has been giving my son comfort is, and not even that much, is Vaseline. That's all we can use that we can tell he's, a little bit better. It'll soothe him a very little, but it works very little, but at least something. So he's like, he doesn't even know what to say either, Not all the doctors know. I mean, damn, this is the rarest chronic patient in the world. It's like everybody learns off of him. And I fucking hate that. So he said, I don't remember what I said, but Preparation H was brought up. And then he said, I mean, if everything else has burned him, that's going to burn him, Miss Castillo, So I kind of left, not disappointed. I really do love this GI doctor. He's been with us since birth. I was just wanting, the cream. The fucking cream. That's going to help my son. Excuse me. So, I'm sitting right where I'm at right now, and I'm just praying. I cried so hard last night, and I ordered the Preparation H, and I had DoorDash deliver it. I ordered it through Walgreens. My truck isn't working, guys, so we're gonna have to go back on the bus. No one cares. But I got the cream, and I sat here and I thought it's gonna burn him. And if you put something on a wound, guys, that's gonna burn versus help, and you don't know if it's gonna burn or help, how do you wipe it fast enough so it stops burning? How long is it gonna burn him? Put him in the bathtub, rinse his butt, whatever. I was ready. I said, fuck it, he's already in pain. Not saying why not just, hurt him a little more just to test it out, but I thought, I have no other choice. I'm gonna try this fucking cream. It fucking worked. It fucking worked. So now these are tears of joy today. But last night I begged so hard. And today, guys, I can say that we slept. For the first time in 2 years, we slept. I think it was like 8 hours. I put the bladder back and I said, fuck it. Guys, he calls it the superhero cream. He said, yeah, in the background. So we finally found a cream that's helping my son after so many years, right? And it was just thrown in the conversation, and I got it. And I got it. I bought that bitch. And it fucking worked. So now we have a little bit of more freedom. Then we can go outside to the backyard and kick it once it's not hot during the day, and not worry about his pain sitting up. He says that he's doing really good. It's a good day, he says. It's a good day, Mom. I agree. I don't want to show King right now because He's only wearing a pamper, and it's so hot, and he's snacking on peanut butter balls, Skippy. Okay. That's his new favorite snack, guys. Peanut butter. So just a quick update. I hate to cry on this channel, or I hate to cry, period, right? But it's so emotional. Excuse me, it's so emotional, guys. For the ones watching for the right reasons, I thank you. For the ones that are watching for the wrong reasons, excuse me, just don't watch. Just stop it. But I thank everybody that has been so supportive. It's not many, but the few, I thank you so much. All right, so we'll see what's next. We'll see what happens. We hit the 6-month mark this month on the 17th, and we're happy to say that King is doing now, as of today, great, amazing. We're going to sleep again tonight, guys, and from here on. All right, los queremos mucho. I'm up and I'm out. Peace.